welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I don't know what's going on with my throat. For today's video, I thought I would do something a little weird for you. I grabbed a bunch of random, of course now the air goes off, I grabbed a bunch of random office supply kind of things that we have around the house. Obviously these are both white out, but they're different kinds of white out. I grabbed an eraser. We've had this eraser for a very long time. I don't know how I feel with this. We're also going to be experiencing the sun going down. My room looks really pretty, but I'm going to start getting darker probably. So just be aware that the lighting may change. It's a little later than I expected. You can probably hear Foxy. I don't know what he's doing. Sounds like he's eating or something. But let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I also have this little pinch. I think this is a pinch pot. That's what my friend Harley was calling it. We had to make these in school a few times, like in ceramics class. So I have a pinch pot, I guess, with some chalk in it, because this is just where we keep our pieces of chalk. And some paper clips, I guess. And I think part of an eraser? I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I'm going to use these things on your face. I know, interesting, right? I'm going to use them on your face. But trust me, I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna have a great time. I hate it, but somebody might like it. So yeah, this is basically a waste of ceramic stuff. Clay, that's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. Because I can't even tell you what we were supposed to put in here. I think this was for our project. We had to make a maraca kind of kiln project, so ceramic project. We had to make something that was a maraca, so it had to rattle on the inside. And I think that's where we had to keep like the little balls we made. So I can't think of what like that was actually called, but these are the things I have. Oh, I also have scissors in case you want me to cut your hair or your eyebrows. You know, as we do. I'm just jumping right in. I didn't wait for your consent. I'm sorry. I know you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's okay. You'll like what I'm doing anyways. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just trimming them because you know, like short eyebrows. I think that's a new thing. I think that's gonna be a trend. You're gonna start it. You're gonna start it. Anyways, that's what that thing did. That pinch pot, I think. We'll come back to the scissors in a second. So, the thing I made for that project. Oh, am I gonna be able to open this wide out? Yes. Was a little frog for my grandma. So she has a little rattle frog. This probably looks disgusting because it's liquid paper. This is the third time I'm trying to say this. So yeah. But I figured we could use it like, that's an interesting smell, like concealer, you know? Yeah. Oh, it'll conceal stuff. Maybe not how you expect it to, but it'll conceal stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Do you have anything else you'd like me to conceal? A little bit of a... Yeah. No, trust me, I got this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Did I... You know, I am having some days where I'm just not here. Did I finish telling you about the frog maraca? I don't know. Because I heard the dog outside. So to make, I'm gonna tell you how to make something like that. All you have to do is, I guess, create 2 pinch pots, and you kind of have to put them together, but you put the balls inside of it, and then, well, actually, you have to wrap the balls in wet paper towel so that it will keep the clay from sticking to the clay of the compartment thing, the maraca hole. I don't know. Don't quote that. Maraca hole. Anyways, so when it's fired, it burns the paper, and then this outer maraca will be solid by the time that the balls get fired, so they won't be stuck. Fun little tricks. It's so tiny. Tiny taps. I keep doing that recently. Tiny taps. Tiny taps. Okay, yeah, the sun's going down. And yeah, and then I painted it green, and it has a little pink tongue that sticks out. It's really small. I think it's broken off once. I'm going to use the eraser to dab that. Yeah, see, you don't need expensive makeup things. You can use erasers. This is a chalk eraser. So that's all you really need. Oh, we're getting dark fast. Oh well. Get the stuff in the top. Needs a little bit more, and then you add stuff on your chin. Let's see. Yeah, no, you look great. You look fantastic. Like I said, who needs expensive makeup when you have office supplies? It really does the trick. Yeah. I mean, like I know anything about makeup. Welcome to my channel. I'm just here to have a good time tonight, guys. Okay, so color correction. That's the thing. Okay, so for dark spots and stuff that we didn't conceal, you cancel it out. So the darker spots, that may be a little bit purple. It's the same kind of thing. Now we're gonna get into the color wheel, and I've done plenty of color wheels, and I also watch a lot of Brad Mondo. So dark spots, like maybe my own, they're more of a purpley dark color, and yellow cancels that out. That's why when you have blonde hair, you cancel out the yellowy tint. When you have like the white blonde hair or so, you cancel out the yellowy orangey tint by using purple shampoo. You're welcome. New knowledge. Okay, so I'm just gonna just on the little spots that I see, okay? And for the ones that are a little extra dark, we'll probably use orange. Let's use the orange. Maybe we'll use it under the eyes a little bit too. Let's see. Because that whiteout kind of... Oh yeah, this will blend it better. Yeah, that whiteout kind of helped. And then, you know, these can also be used as eyeshadows. You just... Yeah, so let me do that while I'm here. And I only have orange and yellow, so I could do an orange and yellow smoky eye looking thing. Let's do the other side now. Okay. Grab the yellow again. Oh, my chalks are rolling onto the floor. It's a nice sound when you move the chalks around in the little thing. Okay. I know I'm getting very close. I have to. I'm touching your face, right? Oh. I'm turning purple. Actually, that's interesting. Holding the yellow up to this turns the screen purple. Isn't that interesting? Okay, guys. Yeah. So, I don't know why I'm in such a loopy mood. Maybe it's because I didn't sleep very well. But let me tell you about it. So, I'm going to go back in and dab the colors to blend them. Not on your eyelid, but everywhere else that I put the chalk, okay? So I had to take my laptop in yesterday, and as some of you may know, I think I posted it on Twitter, my laptop screen decided it didn't want to be attached to my laptop anymore. It just collapsed. It wouldn't hold itself, so it would collapse forward, like to close. So I had to keep leaving it open, and as I've left it open, the lid kept going like this, so I've had the lid tightened before, and it's come loose, but it's also now maybe severed the ribbon that connects the screen to the keyboard, so the guy I have that like usually fixes my laptop for me because I've had so many issues with it, he's going to open it and try to put everything where it goes and tighten the lid and make sure it doesn't collapse, and hopefully the screen will turn back on. If it doesn't, then I'm out of a laptop. I do have a desktop. I just prefer to have my laptop. So, you know. So I didn't sleep very well because I'm like, oh, I hope this thing is okay. Like, that computer has gone through so much. You don't even know. I got it as a graduation present from high school. Refurbished. Open box. Yeah. Yep, that's never happening again. I didn't buy it. Because it was a present. So, yeah. That was a lesson learned. The inside's been fixed multiple times. And the lid has been fixed twice already because it was almost severing the ribbon before. Something was turning the screen purple, so I think something was coming loose. And now, like, it'll turn on, but the screen does not come on. So, that's what's happening. So that's why I didn't sleep, because I was like, I hope I can get back on there. The other day, I had this crazy idea to pull out the, what is it called? A hard drive. My dad gave me an external hard drive. What do I want to do now? Do you want me to do some trimming? We're getting darker in here. It's getting darker here. I had a crazy idea to pull out the external hard drive I had and actually save, I think, almost everything to it, if not everything, like all the files I had on my desktop. I'm gonna be so mad if Oh, you guys don't even know what I had on there. It's so stupid and it doesn't matter. But, I worked really hard on it. But I pulled all my pictures and all of my design files off of it, I believe. So I really hope my personal like design logo is on there, because I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I was laying there like this. Okay, I was like, oh my god, what about my logo? Oh my god, what about my resume? I don't think my resume is on there, but I can make a new resume. So like that's not a big issue, but you know what I mean? Like I just kept going, oh my god, what if I didn't save this? So it was a lot of that. I'm back to your eyebrows. Ooh, you know that thing? Oh, you can see the light flashing on here. See? I'm sorry, that's your eye, not a light. Okay, do you want your bangs cut? They're getting in your eyes. I'm confusing your eyebrows with your bangs, so yeah. Let's just do it. It's fine. You know I got you. It's okay. So just anyways, so I saved most of that stuff, and I really hope I got everything. I'm scared to plug it in. I really don't want to know what I saved, but I'll have to eventually put everything on my desktop, and I do have plenty of space on my desktop. I barely use my desktop. I think I tried to make myself a new banner for my main channel on my desktop, and that's like the only file that's on there, except for the thumbnail files I've had to make the last few days. So it's been a little rough, you know. But yeah, so that's giving me anxiety, like horrible anxiety, because usually I give it to that guy and it comes back and it works, and I'm feeling like this time it may not come back. It'll come back, but not working. So I hope I can figure out a way to plug in an external screen and kind of use it and make sure I get everything off there. But I tried the other day when the screen wasn't turning on, and since the screen wasn't turning on, it wasn't registering a screen and nothing showed up. Oh, we got real dark real fast. You know what that means? We're gonna have to end this soon, because I'm not turning the light on. That'd be too obnoxious now. It's too late to turn the light on. Who needs light anyways? I'm just cutting your bangs, you know what I mean? Okay. So that's what I have been dealing with. But yeah, I'm really happy that I saved stuff to that hard drive at the right time. Although I might have jinxed myself with that, you know what I mean? And also, I did a dumb the other day because a fly landed on that screen the night before when I was using it. And I took my little notebook that I write all my video ideas in, and I gently just whacked the screen, and then the screen went black, and then it came back on, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that. So I'd like to think that what I did just knocked something loose. I'd like to think it got knocked loose, and after he opens it and makes sure everything's in its place, it'll come back on, because you know, if I tapped it and the screen came back on, like it went black and it did what it was doing yesterday, but yesterday it didn't ever come back on. And I tried to like squeeze it a little bit and tip, like, so it's really loose on the thing, so I tried to move it a little bit to see if like moving something would connect whatever, and that didn't work. So that's why I was like, okay, I gotta take it in again. This guy is gonna be so tired of me though, because he's fixed the lid 3 times. This is the 3rd time. Although that laptop has given me so much of a hassle, I just depend on it quite a bit, so I'd like to have it back. So yeah, I hope I can sleep better tonight, because it's one of those things, like, you know, you check for your phone, you check for your wallet, you check for your keys. Well, when I'm at home, I make sure I carry down my iPad, my phone, my notebook, and my laptop, and I don't have my laptop. So I feel like I'm missing stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so your eyebrows are done. Unless you want me to fill them with chalk. Your bangs are done. And your makeup is almost done. Let me do some of this, okay? So it doesn't really matter where I do this, let's be honest. I could even do it on your teeth. You want some white teeth? We're getting really dark up in here. It also could be my brightness on my screen. Yeah. No, yes, this would work perfectly for your teeth. We don't have to tell anyone. No, we don't have to tell anyone. So, yeah, just like, don't look at my teeth. Yours are straight, so this would work on yours. Mine are crossed over in the front. We all know it. We all know mine are a mess. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Who needs to pay for a whitening kit when you have white out on hand? You know what I mean? Okay, so let's do the rest of the front ones. This side over here. Yeah, when you smile, how many can be seen? Okay, we gotta do a little bit more over here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, when you smile, do you see your bottom ones? Okay, so let's do some on there. Okay. Smile. We are in the dark, although technically we're not. We're not in the dark. I think it's just this background also plays a part because there's still light in my room. You can see it on my glasses. There's my window. But like the reflection here, that's my lights, or my room is still lit up. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, just. Does it taste funny? No? Okay, well. Life hack. Okay, we got a life hack. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I get the front ones. We don't want them to look extra good because they're on the front, you know. Do your top ones need any more? Maybe. Alright, well. You're looking pretty good. Yeah. If you don't believe me, my mirror's right there. Yep. Go ahead and look. I know, isn't it crazy? You look great. Although I really hope you're asleep right now. Or at least chill. You know what I mean? As the lights coloring, what am I talking about? The brightness went down in my room. I hope that you have become a little bit more relaxed. And feel more at peace. And you aren't overwhelmed by me or the coloring in my room. The brightness in my room. Yeah. So you're ready for your night of sleep because we did this. We really did this just for fun. So I think you look good. You think you look good. That's all that matters. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now because I'm starting to disappear. Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me. No, it was fun. Okay. Goodbye.